त्रैगुण्य विषया वेदा निस्त्रैगुण्यो भवार्जुन निर्द्वन्द्वो नित्यसत्त्वस्थो निर्योगक्षेम आत्मवान्.
O Arjuna, the Vedic scriptures deal with matters related to three gunas or attributes. O Arjuna, rise above them. Being free from pairs of opposites, let your mind be steady in pure spiritual consciousness. Do not endeavor to acquire or preserve that which is forbidden. Become self-realized.
Traigunya Vishaya Veda. Veda implies knowledge. We have 4 Vedas: Rigveda, Yajurveda, Atharvana Veda, and Samaveda. The Vedas mention not only self-knowledge but also material knowledge. The hymns chanted during marriage or while performing rituals when the jiva leaves the body are all but Vedic hymns. Apart from these, the Vedas also mention how to construct a house. Hence, there is nothing left out in the Vedas that remains unmentioned. The Vedas have narrated about the sattvic, rajasic, and tamasic qualities. The behavior pattern that prevails in a person when a particular quality becomes predominant is also mentioned in the Vedas. All these qualities bind you. Hence, transcend them and go forward. God has put Maya in all 3 qualities. Of them, there may be good qualities as well as bad ones. Don't get into the affair of these qualities. All these are related to Maya. Try to transcend these qualities. You must overcome these qualities. You must attain self-knowledge.
Nerdvandavo. You will get several dualities in your life. Learn to bear them. You will become purified, and your intellect will become steady if you learn to bear them. If you bear these dualities, your mind will not become your enemy but will remain your friend. If your mind becomes your friend, it will serve you. If your mind becomes your enemy, it will harm you. It is not essential how society treats you. What is important is that your mind is within your control. You get happiness or sorrow according to your destiny. Don't get elated when you are happy, and don't get depressed when you are sorrowful. Thus, always keep your brain balanced. If you, therefore, remain balanced, your intellect gets concentrated and purified.
Nithyasattvasto. That which is truth is permanent, and that which is not truth is transient. There is a truth within your heart. It is very close, near and dear to you. It is not only close to you, but you are that. But you cannot identify this truth due to your wrong thinking and wrong identification. If you want to be joyful, learn to abide in the heart. Then all of them, your body, mind, senses, and intellect come into your control. Only then do you become joyful. You cannot become joyful if you remain within the control of your senses and mind. Therefore, learn to control them. Control brings more happiness than comfort. So, Bhagavan said, if possible, learn to befriend the self within your heart. If you cannot do it, try to attain holy company. Then you will yearn to attain self-knowledge due to their vibrations.
Niryogakshema. Here, the Lord is narrating about man's weaknesses. Yoga implies earning that which you don't possess. Protecting and preserving that which you earn is Shema. Everyone is involved in Yogakshema. When will you seek the truth if you spend all 24 hours acquiring and preserving it? God looks after the Yogakshema of those who do not think of their Yogakshema. But you are afraid that God may not do it. You don't even have the faith that God exists. When you don't even have faith in God's existence, how will you depend upon Him? One who is looking after this world will also look after you. If you constantly think of your yogakshema, your mind will become extroverted but not introverted.
Atmavan. Antakarna implies the inner instrument or the mind. You must always keep it pure. As you keep your body clean, keep your intellect pure. You cannot attain jnana without the purity of the intellect. The water looks steady and pure when there are no waves in it. Likewise, to attain self-knowledge, your intellect should resemble such water. The true bliss and joy are in self alone. What you currently experience is only happiness and not joy. If you are happy today, all your happiness may convert to sorrow on one day or another. However, if you attain self-knowledge, all your sorrow will become joy. Therefore, the Lord says, O Arjuna, purify your mind and attain the wealth of self-knowledge.
Wherever you see, if you experience bliss, peace, and joy, why should you depend upon the external things for their sake? If you possess a sugar factory, why should you purchase it from a retailer? If you can get water everywhere, why do you need to go around wells or taps for the sake of water? A jnani derives joy, peace, and bliss from his source, self only. A jnani does not need to depend on his senses, mind, or external things for happiness. Such is the glory of a jnani.
Don't carry your merit and demerit after your death. Both of them are chains and bind us equally. You may get a good birth due to merit and a bad birth due to demerit. If you get a birth, you will get a body. Once you get a body, all the hardships become inevitable. Once you wake up, you realize all the happenings in a dream to be false. Similarly, you will realize that all the merits and demerits are false once you awaken into self-knowledge. Therefore, awake into such a state.
त्रैगुण्य विषया वेदा निस्त्रैगुण्यो भवार्जुन निर्द्वन्द्वो नित्यसत्त्वस्थो निर्योगक्षेम आत्मवान् त्रैगुण्य विषया वेदा निस्त्रैगुण्यो भवार्जुन निर्द्वन्द्वो नित्यसत्त्वस्थो निर्योगक्षेम आत्मवान्